Hey guys, we've been doing some how to break out of 5Q stuff. We did an even game, and the plan is to do even game, take 4, give 4, and then maybe repeat that again. We'll see. I'm getting good comments, which says to me that I'm doing things you'd like to hear about. Okay. We're receiving 4 stones, which means he is 2 done, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. We can do anything we want, but we're going to stay nice and calm. Pinching, there's two different attitudes, right? I'm pinching, I'm defending. If our intent is to break out of our 6Q level, 5Q level, and start moving significantly towards 1 done, then you must get used to this idea and not be afraid of it. So we'll do it. Can't go this way because we make a gote wall. So instead we'll go this way. Make sure you go under. We've looked at why many times, so I won't go into it now. We have Sente. Okay. They're all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corner moves. Make sure it's in the corner, right? None of this sauna and say stuff where you're not doing anything practical. I would say we can't do a lot on the right because he's got an Aji stone. We're not in trouble, but we can't do a lot. So instead of playing this move, I'm going to play this one. I think I'm working with my position. So I like working with that. Okay, 2 things just happened. He's just made a wall so he can build the top. Also, he just now threatened to cut and kill us. But that's a tail. It's not our group, that's the tail. So we'll be a lizard. I've been more and more getting in the habit of playing the long nights move. So I'm just going to do it because I'm trying to develop that as a new habit in order to learn it. Okay, that's silly. And we're saying that in the upper right, we're not weak. He can take the tail. We hope he does. No big deal. This exchange, this is not us saying that those are our points. Because as soon as we play the long nights move, he can live in Sente in the corner. So it wasn't ours. It isn't ours. We're simply playing in big areas. We don't care if he takes that top area. It's kind of narrow. So we're just going to continue on in our game playing big moves. I still don't care that you've taken this. However, he is getting more prepared to do like a surrounding idea. And that I don't like. So 2 preparatory moves while I made a long, thin jump. So we're behind enemy lines. He has 2 stones next to our long, thin jump. So I think defense. So here's sort of the key to this. As we're thin, remember, we're not here for the points. We wouldn't have played the long nights move because he can just take them. So it's a stone that helps us in general, making sure he can't do a lot. So check it out. We're going to play this way, encouraging him to come in like that. If he came in this way, I would have taken the whole corner and forced him to take the stone, and then I have Sente again. That's great. And he would have a small area. He goes this way. Life is not easy. Okay. We're going to walk through these ideas. I brought this up last time. Since this is a teaching video, we're taking time to look, analyze, discuss. Takes quite a bit of time. But the goal is all we're doing is getting our thoughts in order, organized in a hierarchy. So instead of saying, oh, we can Atari, wait, hold on. What's before that? Well, before that is I'm cut. And if we say Atari, you can play Go. So we're cut. Well, just a second. Before that, how is our group as a whole? Oh, we're out. We can't be surrounded. Great. Next, is the cut serious? He captures, even if he captures the whole bit. It's alive in the corner, alive on top, no changes. He takes this much. What's that, 10, 15 tops? That's not impressive. So yeah, I'll say Atari. That's your right. I won't contest that. No, I don't feel any need to win this Go. I'm thinking if I push and he cuts, right? So if I push and he saves and takes the stones, it's the same size as if he took 3. He took 4, yeah, but the space is the same. So the danger is I threaten, he cuts. He's just dead. Okay, so it's Sente. Oh, not a problem. Now, we've looked at this before. Him coming up is not Sente because this is a tail. We want to lose it. So we don't care about the 4. We care about these 4. How are they doing? Oh, they're fine. Boom, baby. Oh, that's a big corner. We can just double honey, right? Because he's the one at risk here. No problem. There you go. Hoping you followed all that. I kind of want to, I can't look at variations here. I kind of want to bring up a separate board. I'm making sure you guys understand why we can give up the tail. But that's a detail. But let's just assume we've got that covered and you understand that. Okay. So what's the next thing? Making sure our main group is alive. Well, certainly if we Atari, it's alive. If we play here, which is doing more, still alive. He can't escape. Okay. So next, what if we come up, which is doing even more? If he runs out, we could die. So I'll play this way. Okay. We're not in danger here yet. Take the corner, why not? We're going to have to play this out. This will be our first complicated situation. And we want to stay away from complicated issues, but there's no choice here. Submitting is just wrong. So we're going to do the Atari. And we're not even going to look at it a number of times. We'll see. Okay, all Joseki, down. Save. Now I need to save my corner. He can't ladder me. This is all part of the Joseki. He's not playing it all the way right, but it's good enough. Okay. We're alive here. He can Atari us, but that's a matter of size, not a matter of our health. His 3 die before our corner. So the whole bit, we're alive. We have Sente if we want it. His turn, potentially big. I don't know. He's about to start in this area where we're weak. I think I want to fix. Not only that, I'm going to fix a little bit fancy. And then fix. How? This way, this way, this way, this way. Ooh, I like that way a lot. Yeah. It's a number of ways of fixing. Okay. What's been done? Corner is settled. We got lots of points. This group, settled. He can't escape. I have 2 eyes. Okay. Big upper left corner. Sucker's large. The cut here. He left a cut. We had even mentioned it. Is it useful? Well, he has a group, not connected home. If he tries to fight, he tries to live his group and his cutting stone. I'm sorry, there's no way. That means he has to give something up, which is this stone. Sure. Yeah. Okay. He's got a nasty cut, but we're not going to look at that. Why not? We're busy defending. Just the hunting, right? Very hard for him. And he can't kill anything, so it's just very hard for him. Okay. This is big. We've captured the 2 and the 1. So it's like you see the cursor. It's a large chunk. Question is, do we take or extend? We're going to extend because if we take, he gets the honey and he's growing this area. So no thank you. Let's put in the Atari. Okay. If we can kill the group, it's worth it. Nice big group. But as we do, his cutting stone is going to be used. And that could hurt us. So let's do a quick read. Black save. Let's look at the collator right now. What if we save? Okay, so black. Good. White, black. White turns. The 2 stones are dead. Now, each of these steps, we can take the ko. It's a few questions here. Let's do this one more time. Black, white, black, turn, connect under. So I can connect them under, giving the 2 stones away, which kills this big group. I guess I'm trying to get a perspective of the 5 and 6 queue. Is this difficult for them? Well, I'll start by taking ko. That way we don't have to worry about it. Let me double check that. I take, he runs his cutting stone out. Boom. White, black, white. That could be trouble. So I'm going to save. I hate saving, but I'm thinking that the Q players just, it's hard for them. Well, if that's the case, then let's not go there. Atari, save, capture. No, thank you. Atari, save. Nothing. It's a big thought. It's a big area. But his group's dead. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8 to 25 points. Pretty big. Double check. Atari, save. He's just dead. Okay. Now, if I'm in trouble, I can just kill the 2. But I don't think I am. Okay. He Hanes. Atari. White's the cutting stones are dead. White comes down. I come down. He can't Hane. White, black, white, black, white, black, white, black. You know, there's a little bit of Aji right in here. Right? This black group, you see the cursor, does have some liberty issues. Maybe I'm not ready to do this fighting. So I'm going to extend and clean it up. Can you notice I have a weak group here and there's white Aji here? Trouble. Does it work? Don't even ask the question. The better you get, the more casual you can go, oh, so it looks like something's there. And you're more right than you used to be. Or, there's nothing there. Well, was that ego talking? Was that judgment? Was that hopefulness? Well, here we're going this way. Black, white, black, white. Let's go this way. Okay. Very large area for us. And upper left, very large. Granted, he has some size also. But it's our move. How do we usually deal with these things? Shoulder hit. Let's look a little more deeply. Let's say I push through the knight's move. That's how we handle knight's moves. White, black. Let's, I want to see how he handles this. This is going to help my readout. Now, what happens here? See the interesting cut here? I'm going to do it. But the idea is I'm not trying to kill anything. It's simply information in Sente. Okay. We cut in Sente. Now we ask, what can I do with it? 1, we'll check for Aji in this area. 2, he's cut. Okay. Atari, nothing. Atari, nothing. Here, no snapback. So it looks like I want a simple Atari, just to get lots of liberties. Okay. Now we look at the cut. Looks, oh man, it looks real powerful. So I'm going to start this and not be committed to it. Looks like a reasonable course of action. Aha. He thought so too. Look at the bottom group getting weak. Yeah, you betcha. So In what way was that good for us? Well, small reduction, just a little bit of reduction. Shoulder hit's still there, but now 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. Where's the next 3 points? Center looks big. Yeah, because there's a peep coming up. Here, that's pretty deep. Yeah, let's try it. Connect out, one thing at a time. Okay, his life is in question. Step one, get your peep in. So his eyes here are either non-existent or 1 maximum. So that's a huge plus for us. What else? Well, we're going to be defending our 4 stones for sure now. Let's just get out. Sure. Out. Thank you very much. Don't hane trying to kill. We're here to defend ourselves. If we can jump, great. That's a lot of cuts. Let's just step. Any reason to jump? I think there is. Yeah. Okay. Don't let him come under. All is good. Don't let him do that. He's looking for an eye. We're surrounded. We want to be careful. How do we get extra stuff? By going this way. Thank you very much. Threaten the cut. He only has 1 eye. A little bit exciting. This looks pretty straightforward. Boom, boom, boom. Works. So we can just play here if we want. Nice, safe way of doing it. Okay, we're going to fix, of course. Which way? He has a sente move threatening to cut. I want to stop him from connecting. May as well do that as I stop him from having the free move. Come on up. Okay, it's been exciting. Take a pause. Take a look around. Usually I start looking at my group, but right now I'm focused on his. So, does he have an eye on the left? No. Can he come down? White, black. That white move is sente, which gives him an eye in gote. We would like to get rid of that. If we're going to kill, we need to get rid of that. Now we can look at our group. I'm concerned. Anything I'm missing? I don't see any way where we can just live. If we wanted to do some deep reading, we could. But no, let's just go for the kill. I believe this is the way. Oh, my center group. Ouch. Got to get out. I'm in real danger here. I did not even see it. I need a lot of liberties. Looking forward to the cut. He is also surrounded in the center. Get over there. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. Sure. Going to connect my cut in the most positive way. Maybe if we cut here, he can just capture. I'm going to go ahead and I've got a ton of liberties. So I'm going to peep his vital point. Now I'm going to aim at this peep. How to aim? I think here. Here, hopefully Sente, then peep, then surround. If I play here and he responds, I'm not probably be okay. I'm going to do it this way. Save. He goes for life. I have no eyes here. Serious danger. Just get some liberties. Get liberties in a half eye. So I can take an eye if I want, but it's only one. Okay. So the only way to survive is by killing his center or killing his big group. This big group has so many liberties, not even worth looking at. What about this group? That's the vital point. Is that correct? Yeah. Does he use up a liberty of his? He has one eye. How many liberties does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the good news. Now let's count ours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7. So we tried, so we're going to win this. We tried to be simple and basic, still put us in immense pressure, not something a 6Q, 5Q is going to get out of. Well, I guess for one, we just have to get used to the idea that go is hard. You do your best. You're still going to face really tough things. I'm remembering a particular game I played 40 years ago against Eitan, very well known, just so strong. It was pitiful. Oh, what a game we had. I played real basic, real straightforward. He made a small mistake in the opening. I thought I was, it's silly to say, a whole point ahead. That means nothing except I'm doing well. That's all it means. I thought I was doing great. The only problem is I had to play the next 150 moves correctly. That's the only problem. I did great up to like 120 moves, and then, oh man, I missed one. Very frustrating. Well, let's play this out. How? Just this way. And no reason to play that. Now, he's still dead here, right? Well, not quite. But I'm not going to say Atari. Instead, I'm just going to go this way. Well, 1, 2, 3. To capture me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To capture him, 3. I could say Atari, but no, I'm not going to do it. Sure. Okay, he has 2 liberties, right? Am I missing anything? Atari, capture. To take me, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to do it. I'm just nervous. And he resigns. Okay. So I wish that was a good example. I think a lot of it was a good example. We did good, basic things. Things proceeded well, and all of a sudden, things started getting out of control. Not out of control, they got out of simple into very complex, into a massive whole board deal. So I don't know what to tell you other than you're going to face this all the time. The best preparation is to try to stay calm, try to stay rational. And if you can stay calm, gives you a better opportunity to see the board clearly. It's a very hard thing to do when you get emotional, when you get stressed, to see things clearly. Okay, it's the best I got. Hope it helped. Catch you later.